And welcome, everyone. You are listening to The Crack. This is the podcast where I ask you what's the crack. So I am sorry I'm late, guys. It's been a few days over the anticipated date of arriving with a new podcast. Yeah, I'm back. I've been busy. Life. And then, just getting tired. And I mean, if I want to do this, I have to find an hour out of my day, Record for half an hour, edit it takes just over half an hour, because I have to listen back to it and remove the shite, all that stuff. What have you been up to? How you getting on? You behaving yourself? I hope so. Oh, getting WhatsApps as we speak. Let me just mute that right there. Okay, good. All right, yeah, cool. What have you been doing? What have I been doing? Well, today at work, I had a first aid kit? No, what the fuck? You got course, yeah. I've never had one of those at my current workplace, which is concerning, as it's the, Ninos that you send to people that need help. Yeah, Ninos. Ambulances. Jesus Christ, Lewis, you tired? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Forgot the name of those fucking medical wagons are called. Yeah, so if you need to be put in the recovery position in front of me, I'll bring your hand up to your cheek and put your other one down at like an angle and bring your foot up flat, whatever, pull it over. Yeah, I'll get it done. I'll have you on your side. Let the vomit drain. All good. It's good to know though, because, story time. As much as I hate wearing my uniform outside of work, don't particularly enjoy it at work, but it's nice to wear a uniform. Don't have to buy it, and then get a little bit off my taxes every year for washing it at home. It's fun. Yeah, as much as I hate wearing it in public, it happens. I mean, now I just wear like a coat over it, but yeah, there was a time I was going in for night shift, and I didn't have anything for my dinner. When dinner on night shift, you'd like 3 o'clock in the morning, you'd eat something. So I went to Tesco before work, and I was wearing all my stuff. Full shebang, bam, bam, bam. Guess where this can works. Yeah, and standing there, probably holding a. Oh, is that somebody coming in? Could be a loud heartbeat. I don't know. Oh, by the way, if you hear what sounds like a washing machine, it's the washing machine. So my apologies. Yeah, I was in Tesco looking at microwavable meals to have for my dinner, because that's what I eat at work, and it's probably like a tikka masala in one hand and stroganoff in the other, whatever. And then the the voice and the sky. Is that you, God? No, the bing bong, member of staff, please. One of those things. There's a first aider to the customer service desk. Oh, fuck. Alright. Shit. Here's me all dressed up like, I'm in a costume. No, people think I can help. No, I don't know what to do. So, luckily, I didn't didn't run. Hey kid, is there a back exit? No, it wasn't anything like that. I just paid for my stuff and left, and the first aid had been dealt with by the time I got there. So I was kind of concerned that was going to be a thing, but no, it wasn't. So yeah, all good. Signed off or whatever. Got my certificate. That's what it's for. You got the certificate. If you don't, what's the point? Yeah, so that was my day. And then I went and donated plasma, because I am one selfless son of a bitch. But I do that because I do that to feel good about myself. Oh my god. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? I don't volunteer, I don't help people, I don't do particularly nice things, So I'll go and donate a bit of blood. Right, that was my day. I'm just working. Although I held? Good God, no, not held. I hung out with my co-workers. I held them all. I hung out with my co-workers. The team. We had a sort of staff night out. We went and played mini golf. It was great. Not done that in years. Not done that in a very long time. Last time I did that was with Charlotte and started going out. That was in Aviemore. Yeah. Or just outside Aviemore, so the squirrel. Well, yeah, so we went to the mini golf thing, and I'm the last of my family to take up golf, even if it is in the form of, bright orange ball and big blue putter. But I got into it. Not really a competitive person by nature, but by God, was I determined to get that fucking ball in the hole. I beg your pardon. Yeah, no, it was, I got into it, and then the game fell apart, guys. The game just fell apart, you know what I mean? I just, couldn't handle it. You do a few bad shots, bam, you're fucked, you're off it. Yeah. I kept it light, but I was, not for fucking around. And then afterwards we went out and we had a burger and some drinks, and, yeah, I don't know, like a few holes into the golf. I'm like, geez, I don't feel well. I'm kind of dizzy. This is, I don't know, 6 o'clock at night. I'm like, Gonna get in the lightheaded over here. Let's just take this easy. And then I hadn't eaten anything all day. I had like 5 cups of coffee, so that explains it. So then we went for food. I inhaled that fucking burger, and it was delicious. And the beer I was having with it, just Tennent's, was going down fantastically easy. Honestly, it was, it's like honey, just smooth. And people started to sort of, taper off as it goes. And eventually 'twas I and one other guy, and he had to go home to his family. And if he hadn't called it a night there, I don't know what happened. I would have stopped. Like, fucking hell. Okay, so I walked home, staggered home, fucking, yeah, so, bit hungover. But, the next day I wasn't fine now. It was a few days ago. All good. Had a lovely time. So if you've never done mini golf, guys, I recommend it. And if you've never drunk with your co-workers, I recommend it. Changes the vibe. You loosen up a bit. Although I'm pretty much exactly the same at work as I am here, so don't know if that means what you see is what you get. I'm the real article. My wife likes me. Yeah. That's what I've been up to. Jesus, you think after a week and a bit there'll be more going on? What's this? I'm taking notes on my way. Oh, the hell was that stuck to the back? Taking notes. So mini golf. Yeah, got into it. Yeah, mentioned that. Oh, Jesus, that was something about the whole thing. Yeah, so the mini golf, it's away down the far end of town. Downtown. No, it's away over by, let me just backtrack a little bit here. When we first moved to the flat we're in now, I used to go to a gym down there in a place called the Aquadome, which is like a big, swimming pool place with slides and fun and good times. But it also has a gym attached to it. And, when we first moved to Inverness, that's the gym that I went to. And what I would do is I would go to work, and I would come home, as people do, and then I would get changed and walk to the gym. If I went in the morning before work, I would drive, but I could walk it from the flat, and I had it down 30 minutes, exactly, half an hour. So we agreed to meet the golf at a certain time, and the mini golf. We're going to tee off now. Agreed to meet the golf. I thought, right, okay, 30 minutes, easy. It's even closer than the Aquadome, just by a wee bit. It's maybe a quarter mile. It's even closer. Easy. Alright, cool. Well, after 37 minutes of walking, I was fucking sweating, and oh man, I'm getting tired here. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old, I'm getting unfit. So I took up mini golf. Yeah. So that's what I wrote on the page there. When I first moved to Inverness, I used to go to the gym. Yeah. Yeah, and then, do you remember I mentioned, this is your first episode, hello, if not, previously on the crack, I mentioned I was helping my friend build his house. I'm not a builder, so I just sort of carry stuff, move things around, help out as necessary. Went through and did that again. That was good. It was good fun. I was rocking in my chair here with the microphone, but really fighting this massive yawn. Just gotta do it. And we're back. That yawn was edited out there, guys. What a fucking yawn that was. It's been a long day. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I was helping my friend to the house, and then it's right by a road, because you have to get to the house, but it's right by the road, and there's a lorry arriving to drop off, the materials. which is what happened, all understandable, all good. And because of the way it was all stacked on the back of the lorry, they couldn't drive it up the driveway. They had to stop, tuck in tight, pull over right at the side of the road, and take it off from the side. And then after they took off one side, the guy in the lorry would go turn around, park in again, and get the other side. It's the way it was stacked. So what we were doing, me and my friend, he's the one that's hurt his hand, and the guy doesn't know how to build things. We had high-vis jackets on because we're very important, and we stood on the road down, I don't know, a fair distance apart, but down from the truck both ways, so I could see him and he could see me, and he would stop cars and I would give them wave my arm slowly to be like, please slow down, please be careful. And it worked for the majority. Some motorbikes just didn't want to slow down, but because there was a lorry pulled over the side of the road and we didn't want anyone to get hurt. Well, at one point I looked up at him and he seemed to be talking to somebody in a little van. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Maybe he knows him, maybe he's asking questions, all fine. And I sort of waved through the cars coming from my way, which was fine. And what I was doing was whenever a car passed, I would give them a little thank you wave, because they saw what was going on, they slowed down, they were understanding, and I have no authority, I'm not holding up a police badge. Like some American cop, I'm not a big shiny fucking gold fucking shield. No, it's nothing like that. So I was thanking them for understanding what was going on. And so my friend stops talking to the boy in the van. It's a tiny wee van. And it comes through. And I give the wave. Thank you. Smile. Try to be pleasant, polite, bit of positivity. And the guy's window's down. His passenger window, but it's just him in the van. And he slows down, again the wave, and he leans over, and he's, maybe I'll lean back from the microphone. I'm still calling this in! I'm still calling this in. And he slows down to a crawl, and just holds eye contact with me and keeps going, and I'm just staring back, and what the fuck does that mean? I'm still calling this in. I didn't know you were calling it in the first place. I don't know who you are. So I just give him the, okay. And his eyes widen a wee bit, and he sort of guffaws and drives off, and weird cunt pulls over down the road and starts taking photographs of me and filming me. And okay then. So I continued with my day, had my lunch, wee square sausage and a roll, fucking good stuff, can of Coke, and we get it all finished, and that was fine. So then we go back up to the house to the site. I was like, what's the deal with that guy in the van? He shouted some shit at me about phoning it in, and then started filming me and digging. Well, I assume he was filming. His phone was pointed at me for ages in such a way that he clearly was not doing anything else but pointing it at me down the road. And my friend was like, oh, he pulled over and he was telling me, he works for the council and he's not happy and we should have signs up and he's going to phone it in and get us, get someone to come along. So, well, nobody came along, so we can't be that fucking important. Yeah, so I don't know what the guy's deal was. Took my photographs though, which I thought was weird, but didn't get anything done. So maybe he doesn't have a certificate, unlike myself, for first aid. I'm going to insert myself into some situations. Come running over to something I'm not involved with. Oh, I've got a certificate. Printed it myself, but I think you'll find that's my name. Yeah, so that house is coming along fine. I'm going to go back after this block of work. I'm so tired. Yeah. What else is happening? What else is going on? Charlotte's mother very kindly gifted her Marks and Spencer's voucher. Yeah. So we went in there feeling flush as fuck. We got maybe... we didn't get much, and it was all gone, and then... what we did get was good. Got some cheese, and fancy butter, snacks. Charlotte got a big bag of salted crisps, but we went shopping there, and then later that night, what do you want for dinner? No, we got this, and this, and then the next night, we have no food. How did we spend all that money and there's no food? So, if you get a voucher, guys, put thought into what you're buying, because we went in there blind, you know, guns blazing, got messy. No, I do wish we'd actually sort of mapped out, if you like, what we were going to go and get, because we did not do that. And I mean, we didn't by any means waste it, but you know what I mean, like the opportunity, a voucher, that's a clean slate. You can do whatever you want. You don't lose spending a voucher. You know, if somebody gave, you know, if we went in there with our own 20 quid, and let's say I bought, I mean, I wouldn't, or maybe I would have had the fuck, £20 worth of cheese. I probably would. If you don't like some of that, you're going to be like, well, I just wasted that fucking £20 on cheese. If somebody gives you a voucher, maybe you would still feel that. Well, fuck me, I don't know. Point is, I wish we'd mapped out the, what we're going to buy. But for a day and a half, we ate like kings. That was very nice. Then, the next day, I was off again, but Charlotte went back to work, so 'twas I. And I won't give you the whole spiel, because nobody wants that. Nobody needs that. But, I went to, buy a watch. You know, I need to know the time. So I went back into town, and I went to the jewellery shop, and it's very clean, very bright, very well lit, very shiny surfaces, very, very glistening. And I said to the guy, hello, I'd like to buy that watch in the window, please. This one here? No, the one with the leather strap, please. Okay, cool. So we got it. Would you like to take a seat over there? We'll do this. Sure, cool, thank you. Would you like a tea or coffee, sir? Sir. Call me King. No. No, thank you. No, I'm fine. Just politely declined. And we sat down. He gets at the book and he starts taking my details and things, because they have to order a bigger strap. Because I don't have little thin wrists. I have big thick wrists. So I'm just looking at my wrist here. Looks normal, but not quite dainty enough for a wee watch. So he explains to me, okay, we'll order it and they'll send it through. And he said that it might take a few weeks. They're never in a rush, no concept of time. And I went, that's not good to make watches. And he did not laugh. But I know that's good comedy, guys, alright? I know that is. And this is me 24/7. If I'm not making myself laugh, I'm doing something wrong. Okay, put it this way. If I was to cook you a meal, right? If I was to cook you a meal, and I didn't think it tasted good, I wouldn't give it to you. So I wouldn't say something to you I don't think is funny. Okay, right. So he's sat down, going through it, and he takes my name and my phone number, my address, and all that conversation. And he goes, are you sure I can't get you a cup of tea or coffee? Sort of, at this point, yeah, I'm having a coffee. So, well, or a beer. There's beer. Well, I've never been offered a beer before like that. You know, it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't even know jewelry shops gave out beer, but there you go, guys. Go in there and order yourself. Maybe you have to spend over a certain threshold, because there were cakes in there. I never got offered a cake. But this is the type of place that sells watches that are like £1,000 or, £15,000. There's fucking commas in these prices. This isn't. I won't tell you how much this fucking watch I'm getting is, but it's not that much fucking hell. So it's not crossed the cake threshold. I'm not quite that level of I don't know, timepiece. Not got my fucking 10 grand watch. And then Jesus, you go onto Instagram, type in watches, or see, I've always liked watches, so Instagram suggests it to me. Along with, I don't know if you're getting this at the moment, guys, where it's like paging Dr. Beat, emergency, and then it'll be some woman standing in one place, kicking her legs, and then she switches through clothes. What the fuck is that? Why it's I don't know. I don't get my Instagram. Hang on a second. Let me just open my phone here. Instagram. Oh, I got an email. Or, I don't know, Instagram message. Yeah, you got that little magnifying glass on the bottom left there, and then... See, right now I can see... Cast photograph of the new Fantastic Four film. There's the girl from that Fallout program. Something to do with Mozart. AI is making his painting move. Jenny Ortega. Oh, she's in Beetlejuice. That's Beetlejuice. And then, see, here we go. That's some lady outfits I wore this week, and she's doing that in front of her wardrobe. She's in a cardigan with like shorts, and then she's in a white jumper with orange trackies, blue jeans with a t-shirt, and I don't give a fuck. Why, like, who's watching that? Why am I seeing it? I don't want to see that. Show me watches. Yeah, there we go. See, there's a watch. Boom. So yeah, I like watches. I always have done. Don't know why. I was a weird kid. And, the hell was my point there? I got distracted. Instagram does that. Sucks you in, and then bam, hours go by. Yeah, you start looking at watches, and you're like, okay, that one's £100. That's a very nice watch. Oh, £500. Whoa. £1,000 on a watch. And then, before you fucking know it, you're like, okay, so that's £100,000 for that watch that Ed Sheeran is wearing in this photograph on Instagram. Guys, it's too much. Come on, man. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Most folk at my work, they've got these like little digital, it's not like a digital Casio. They have watches that it's connected to their phones. So bzz, bzz, they get a text, they can read it on their fucking James Bond. I don't like that. I don't like being that connected to my phone. My watch here I've got. There we go. Charlotte actually got me this when we start going out. It's a lovely little watch. It's a pilot's watch, I believe. Hope he doesn't find out, he'll be pissed off. Yeah, so very good, Does. See, that wasn't that funny. I thought it was funny. It's a rotary watch, but this watch, it broke at one point, and we took it to the place to get fixed. Like a Timpson's place. Like Timpson's? It was Timpson's. And the guy opened it, and he basically, in this very sort of diplomatic way, he said it was fucked. So I took it home, put it in the drawer, and then a few months later, for some reason, don't know why, I was compelled, went back and asked a different Timpson's, because there's fucking kiosks all over the place, and the guy fixed it, so still works. But the wee, there's two. So hang on, so you got the face of the watch, what the fucking 1 to 12. It's the wee day of the month, just the number, doesn't have the month or doesn't actually tell you what it is. It's not like Monday. It just says, for instance, Friday number 5, because on the 5th of September. And then there's 3 other wee dials, I don't know what faces, but they're for different things. They're for timers and stuff. And the wee buttons on the right hand side, they used to activate them so they would start moving, but that doesn't work anymore. So this watch now just tells the time and the days of the week move. And it's well worn, this watch. I've worn it basically every day for 10 years. Apart from that period it was in the drawer. And it's scratched, and this is the 3rd strap I've had on it. Came with a brown one, and then it's when I was working at Tesco, I think it first broke. It's completely snapped off. I was pissed off because I really like that brown one. Yeah, so at the moment, say on it, what does it say? Genuine leather, 22. Some poor fucking cow died, so I could wear this on my wrist. The one before that was some weird fake alligator skin. Because I'm a classy bird. Yeah. So when I get this new watch, I'm going to have to put this one in the drawer, but it's weird. It's just a little bit of jewellery, but I'm very attached to it. Like, right, just staring at it right now. Yep, oh, that's the washing machine finished. Yay. I can hang the clothes up. I'm working tomorrow and I need a clean uniform. Can't work night shift without wearing uniform. We used to actually not have to wear uniform on night shift. No, what was it? On weekends, that was it. Jesus. My memory is pish tonight. Yeah, that changed. That was fun. So now we do, fortunately for me, there was older style uniform, which I still wear, because I'm old school like that, and also it buttons up like a shirt. The new one is like a pullover t-shirt made out of the same sort of material as like a football t-shirt. My body type, that's not flattering, so I still wear the button-up shirt, but they don't supply them anymore. However, you can still wear them, so I have two, and I have to wear one for the 2-day shifts and then one for the 2 night shifts. However, if you've never done CPR, guys, it's not easy. You sweat. Also, your knees get sore being on the floor and your lower back starts to hurt. Maybe I'm just very, very, very out of shape. So that was that. So yeah, I get to go and hang that up. Fucking riveting. That's my evening. Not even had dinner yet. Fucking hell. What time is it? 29. Jesus. Yeah. What's this? Came home to a brown envelope at the door. Fuck's sake. Who wants money from me now? The vehicle tax. Reminder. So yeah, that's what I got greeted with when I came home. Notice you owe money to someone. And I just shredded another fucking, what do you call it, parking ticket. No, yeah. No, they're real things. This is like a parking fine. I don't know. Went to a toy shop. I didn't pay to use the car park, and I was in there for like 10 minutes. Well, according to the thing, like maybe an hour. But on principle, I'll get fucked, you know? They keep sending letters. I mean, this isn't the first time it's happened. Maybe I'm the dick. They keep sending letters. Either, actually do it or don't. But I'm getting real tired of shredding your shit there, guy. Right. Okay, how are we doing for time? Just gonna move that there. 27 minutes. Good lord. Do I have anything else to talk about? I don't have any listener mail. Not got any new recipes to talk about. I've not been at any new restaurants. I've not seen any films. What's that? Twisters. Maybe I've already spoken about that. Pretty good film. If you like weather films, it's right up your street. If you like films about twisters, then bang, jackpot. Yeah, I'd recommend checking out. We're just on the cinema though, but that's cool. That's cool. Live and learn. Don't pirate films. Oh, Netflix. Started watching a thing called Glow, The Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. It's very good. Don't know if Charlotte's going to listen to this, but I've actually looked it up, and apparently it ends in between seasons, so I'm not going to tell her that because I'm enjoying it so far. We're on season 1, and it's the girl from Community. If you've never seen that, I'd recommend it. It's pretty much the reason I actually went to college years ago. My friend, Andrew, nobody's listening. Hello. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. That'd be cool. Yeah, you should make Community. I was like, I should go to college. Wasn't at all, guys, like an American college. Scottish college, it was a lot more tense than I'd imagined, and then became sort of the weird sort of transition into uni. Very strange. But it was nice. Would I change it? Yeah. I don't like being in debt. But it's always nice to have a drama degree. It's always fun. Something to hold on to, like a little certificate of first aid. It's an achievement. Right. Okay. Is that everything, guys? I think that is. Christ alive. I had to go and find something for dinner and hang up this washing, and then I'm night shift tomorrow, so I don't have to go to bed early. Yay! Yeah, still not been back at the gym yet. I pretty much used that illness as a reason not to go back, and then I didn't go back on Monday, so I need to take my own boot and connect it with my arse and get myself along there. I don't want to, but I will, for fuck's sake. Right, guys, if you want to get in touch, you just head to the website. My phone deletes apps. I don't know if yours does that. Maybe to buy a bigger phone. Or the same size phone, but with more memory. It deletes Gmail for some fucking reason. I mean, it also deletes the other email, but I don't really give a fuck about that. I'm assuming I don't have any listener mail, because, ouch. No, so no listener mail this week, guys. If there is, I'll get it next week. But if you do want to get in touch with anything, head to the website, www.thecrackpodcast.co.uk. Go to the contact tab. Say it again, www.thecrackpodcast.co.uk. Go to the contact tab. Email in. Bam. I'll read it out. Spread the word. Share the love. But I'm going to call it there, guys. Right. So as I say every week, you be good to yourself. You look after yourself. Very tired. You look after yourself. Be good to each other. Don't take any shit. But just be good. Alright, I'll speak to you next time, guys. Bye for now.